this could be nothing more than somebody trying to buy some drugs and then sticking the person up for those drugs. I mean, that's a very likely possibility. And whoever this is and whoever's driving that car will end up in prison. There's very little doubt that they'll get caught. I mean, they probably have a they probably have a pretty good idea of who that guy is. I mean, he's not very tall. He's enormous. Now the other person, you know, all that will fall into place. And I get why people are so fascinated by the story, but this is not something that's just rare. I mean, it might be rare from the standpoint of the girl being pregnant, but that just kind of shows you the kind of savage behavior that you're dealing with. They could care less. They don't care. They'll rob you. They'll rob anybody. And it's not the old dudes. Old gang members are smart because, you know, they've learned to survive. It's the young ones that they're so reckless. They choose violence before anything else, you know, like the kind of what you would call your OG gangsters sort of know, you know, that like, hey, let's try to stay out of that if possible. They call it hitting a lick, which is robbing somebody, but you know, they don't want to leave dead bodies because look at the heat that you're going to get. This is what they're getting right now. They call it heat, and they're getting it. These people are going to be sought after, and they'll be found, and they'll be Texas will if they're found guilty, Texas will make quick work of them because Texas has a very fast death row. They don't really play around. Weird. So weird. They're in that car. They have to be. It's just what condition are they in at that point?